Greetings, Commanders. Welcome back to the channel. This is my Cobra Mark III exploration build and tutorial guide for new commanders to help get you on the road to exploring the galaxy. I've chosen the Cobra Mark III for a few reasons. First, it's cheap to buy, and in fact this entire build will only cost around 3 million credits. It's also very generous in terms of optional internal space and a respectable jump range even without engineering. This build will be a good stepping stone to a better ship later down the road. However, you can still gradually engineer this ship up into a pretty decent long-range exploration vessel. Okay then, new explorers, let me show you the build. Being that we are only going to use this ship for exploration, we do not need to fit any weapons. In fact, any weight savings is key to getting as good a jump range as possible. We'll leave the utility slots empty too. For the core internals, we'll use the standard lightweight alloy. 4D power plant. Again, for weight saving, we will use D-rated where feasible. 4D thrusters. Even with a 4D and no engineering, the Cobra is still pretty fast. 4A frame shift drive. This is the most expensive component of the build, but it's very essential. It's critical that we get the best jump range possible. 3D life support. This is the smallest module size we can fit here. 2D power distributor. I have fitted a smaller size here to save weight, and we can still boost the thrusters. 3D sensors. This is the smallest module size we can fit here. The default size fuel tank is fine as it is. For the optional internals, 4C fuel scoop. Without a fuel scoop we would not get very far at all. 4E cargo rack capable of carrying up to 16 tons of anything we want. Carrying a few limpets may come in handy. 4C auto field maintenance unit. This will keep the modules repaired, with the exception of the power plant. 2G planetary vehicle hangar. This is currently the lightest one in the game. We will carry the Scarab for its surface resource scanner. Just be careful not to destroy it, as we only have one in this build. 1D repair limpet controller. With limpets in the cargo rack, using them on yourself will repair the hull. Super Cruise Assist. A useful tool when you want to sit back and let the ship fly itself to a station or planetary body. This could also be swapped out for something like a fuel transfer limpet controller. You could then help a stranded commander out in deep space. Detailed surface scanner. Does what it says, scans planet surfaces. Standard docking computer. Some new commanders may find landings a bit intimidating. This will solve that problem. Advanced planetary approach suite. Leave this on a standard, otherwise you cannot land on planets. This is the Road to Riches website that many commanders, including myself, have used back when we started. It is also a good tool for miners, but today we're going to click on the Road to Riches tab. Use the drop-down boxes to customize the size of your exploration area. Then type in the system you are currently in. Then click the Get Route icon. You will now have a list of systems that you can start exploring and make some decent credits at the same time. Soon enough, you will have gained exploration rank and lots of credits in the bank. The list is huge and will keep you busy for some time. We can also check the box to display the results in plain text, if that is preferred. Now let's pick a system that we want to explore next by clicking on the clipboard icon. When in the galaxy map, all you need to do now is click the search bar and press Ctrl and V keys to paste it in. That's all there is to it. As soon as you've gained the exploration rank of Scout, I highly recommend you meet this engineer. You will also need to bring with you 1 unit of meta-alloys to unlock her. You can get these from Darnielle's Progress's station in the Maya system. Once you have unlocked Felicity, you now have the option to engineer any frame shift drive. For example, with this Cobra Mark III build, the maximum jump range will rise from 27.25 to 43.35. This is with the Grade 5 increased range blueprint and deep charge experimental effect. However, this requires lots of resources. With the help of station material traders, it's not too difficult to acquire them. Happy exploring!